Hi everyone, guess who's back? Yoga with Mags is back. By Mel's request, we're going to do a short practice to bring openness to the chest and incorporate the strength of the muscles in the back to help with winged shoulders, or alata scapula, if that's how you pronounce it. So let's get right to it. So start on your hands and knees. We're going to bring awareness to the lower back and the bottom of the shoulder blades to help undo the slouching. So as you inhale, stick your tailbone out, so dropping the belly, and then drag your chest through, but you want to feel the bottom of the shoulder blades hooking against the back of your ribs. And just stay here, shoulders away from your ears, and breathe. So this isn't a passive posture, so you want to recruit the muscles in the back. Take another deep breath in, and then as you exhale, push the mat away, moving into cat just to release. And then inhale, we come back into cow. Maybe I'll get it right one day. So again, focus on the bottom of the shoulder blades. Breathe. Hold it. And take another inhale and exhale. Perfect. So then I'm going to come down onto the belly, and you can make fists with your hands. Keep them by your temples. And we want to recruit all of the muscles in the posterior chain of the body. So feet together if you can, or separate. Draw your navel in, and then as you inhale, you roll the shoulders back and down and lift your hands, your arms, your legs, and hold it. Keep breathing. Again, focus on the space at the bottom of the shoulder blades, and then exhale, relax. So the next breath in, lift up, and then hold. Keep breathing, relax your forehead, feel the shoulder blades, and then exhale, release. Let's do it one more time. So breathe in, lift, and hold, lifting the chest up, but keeping the gaze down to relax the neck. One more inhale, and then exhale, come down. So if you're a fan of exercising, just in general, apart from holding, you can do lifts. So inhale up, exhale, release. So you can skip that part or do it with me. Let's just do it 5 times. So inhale up, exhale down. 2, and down. 3, lower. 4, relax. And then 5, surprise hold. And then come down. Okay, so you can push yourself up, stay in child's pose just for a couple of breaths, arms extended or by your feet. Breathe into your back body. And then come up. So now we've recruited the posterior chain of the muscles. We can bring that into opening of the heart, so moving into camel pose. We're not going to come to the full expression. This is just to bring awareness to the external rotation of the shoulders, to bring the scapula, the shoulder blades in, and thus open through the heart. So you want to keep the spine long, so you can bring the hands to your ribs, to the sides, and as you inhale, feel the elongation of the spine. So as you do this, notice what happens to the sternum. So the chest moves forward and up. So as we work with backbends or heart openers, it's not about how deeply or how low you can go, but maintaining the elongation of the spine and the openness through the front of the body. So, but it takes strength to open the heart, so both literally and figuratively. So that's why it's good to start with the cobra lift. So then you can use those muscles to come into your back bend. So, are you ready? Bring the thumbs into the sacrum, so the bony bit, the lower back, knees hip distance apart, and ever so slightly tuck your tailbone under, so that engages the lower abdominal muscles. And then gently push the hips up. And as you breathe in, lengthen your heart forward and up. So keeping the spine long, you can gaze forward or up, elbows in, and then stay. If it feels good, you can keep pushing the hips up and hooking the shoulder blades against the back of your ribs. Breathe. With each inhalation, feel the movement forward and up off your chest. Take another breath in. And then exhale. Sit down on your heels if it's too much. Any posture, as long as it's symmetrical, will do just fine. Okay, let's do it one more time. This time, if you want to, you can keep the hands at your heart, because then you need to use the back muscles a little bit more because you don't have this support. So as you inhale, lengthen through the spine, lift the chest, and then as you exhale, hug the shoulder blades against the back of the ribs. Keep breathing, don't go too far, just find the edge of your comfort zone. You can roll the shoulders back and down. If it feels okay for the neck, you can drop the head. Keep breathing. And then head back up, and then slowly lower your hips. Rest for a moment. You can close your eyes, lower your gaze. And if you want to, you can do it one more time. And this time, we've got option 1, 2, or we can try extending the arms or bending them. So that helps to even further open for the front of the body. But again, find what's right for you today. So even if you're extending the arms, start with hands at your chest. Inhale, exhale, come into the posture, and then you can explore bringing the arms there, maybe allowing them to dangle. Rest your head between the forearms and stay. Breathing into the chest. No fight, no force, just allow yourself to receive this. And then gently bring the arms back. And then slowly lower. So after back bends, it's very important to rest in a symmetrical pose so the spine can settle, but then to reset it, you can do some twists. So you can just do a simple twist from this position. Gaze over the right shoulder. Come back to the center. Twist the other way. Back to the center. If you've got a bit more time, then you can come into a simple reclining twist. So from lying down, right knee up towards the chest, and then guide it across. You can keep the right shoulder lifted. Find some support for the leg. 3 breaths, relaxing the body. You can stay here for as long as you like. And gently roll back onto the middle, and then we'll switch sides. So don't worry if this side feels a lot different than the other. We're not aiming for symmetry. And let go. Let gravity do some work for you. 3 breaths. And then come back to the center. Bring yourself up whichever way you like. So do this every day and let me know how you get on. Namaste.